welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We've been alerted to some weather in the area, so we're going to try to get this game underway early. So the coaches are at the home plate, and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We're broadcasting live from Tom Varn Park in Brooksville, Florida, for today's opening game of the FHSAA 3A District 6 softball playoffs, featuring the Hornets of Weeki Wachee and the Raiders of South Sumter. Thank you for joining us today. What promises to be an outstanding game on the diamond with state championship hopes on the line. I'm Will Wilkie, and by my side on the call today is the wild one, Wild Bill Lizer.
Thank you, Will, and thank you to the viewers for turning in. It's playoff time, and you can feel the difference in atmosphere here, and the stakes are high, and the adrenaline is pumping on both sides of the diamond tonight.
Couldn't agree more, Bill. Having some issues with our audio, we apologize. So we're going to bypass our pregame opening as the game's about ready to get underway, and we're going to try to resolve the mic issue on Wild Bill's microphone.
Hello. Testing.
Tournament 3A softball championship round. We have your visiting Weeki Wachee Hornets taking on your South Sumter Raiders. Weeki Wachee comes in with 6 wins, 15 losses. Your Raiders come into tonight's game, 14 wins, 8 losses.
Woo! I'm back.
Okay, I think we got that sorted out on the audio. We apologize for that.
It's always
So we're going to get started with the Divinity Med Spa.
The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
First for the Weeki Wachee Hornets, leading off. Playing shortstop, Taylor Laviano. Batting second, playing third base, Jaden Russo. Batting third, playing left field, the Bayless Rosario. Batting fourth in the circle, Haley Anderson. Batting fifth, playing left field, Tegan Wallace. Batting sixth, playing first base, Kate Lampunas. Batting seventh behind the plate, Kenzie Billigan. Batting eighth, playing second base, Jay Thompson. And batting ninth, designated player, Meredith Kelly. Getting the start in right field is Daria Larson, and the head coach of the Hornets is Charlene Ross. Now for the South Sumter Raiders. Starting leading off, batting playing second base, Bailey Morrison. Batting second, playing shortstop, Sinead Simmons. Batting third behind the plate, Princess Zaradondo. Batting fourth, playing third base, Alexis Adams. Batting fifth, playing center field, Ariana Garcia. Batting sixth, designated player, Cheyenne Shirley. Batting seventh, playing first base, Emily Morrow. Batting eighth, playing right field, Cheyenne Patterson. Batting ninth and left, Talia Mullins. And in the circle is Juliana Bella. And the coach for the Raiders is Brandy Parks.
Laviano.
So we apologize. We're off to a very fast start here this evening. Again, we're concerned about weather in the area. It's affecting our signal as well, but we're going to try to keep that up as much as we possibly can. This will be available as a recording later on if we do continue to have signal issues. Leading off the game, taking called strike one is Taylor Laviano.
And that's the way to start a game. Hot out of the circle.
Bella from her windup delivers foul tip for strike two. Oh, and 2 the count.
Ooh, nice shot.
There's a fly ball in the center field that's going to drop in front of Garcia. And a leadoff single for Taylor Laviano. Rights to this broadcast of this district tournament in the 2022 FHSAA Class 3A Softball Championship. We'll get to that in just a moment. We apologize. Jaden Russo now up to bat. Bunt attempt fouled away for strike one. Corners are in for South Sumter. Russo tries that bunt again. Quickly 0-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Laviano leave. Head to second on this next pitch.
Fouled away, out of play. Count remains 0-2. Snap throw down to first.
Just missing.
Arredondo made Laviano dive back. Swing and a miss, strike three. Vela records the strikeout. And out number one in the books for South Sumter. Brings up to Melis Rosario. Bunt is shown, pulled back. Again, a throw down to first. 1-0. Offering will miss high. Rights to the broadcast of this district tournament of the 2022 FHSAA Class 3A Softball Championship have been granted to the Gulf Coast Sports Network by the Florida High School Athletic Association and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our viewing audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the express written consent of the Florida High School Athletic Association is prohibited.
Wow, that was a nice pitch.
Nice offering there by Vela. Hitters count. And that's going to miss away. Disciplined at bat for Rosario will draw the walk. Two runners now on for Weeki Wachee.
To bat number 10, Haley Anderson.
That'll bring up the pitcher, Haley Anderson.
She's actually in the cleanup spot, too.
Bunt attempt. Good charge by Adams from third. She was all over that attempt.
It's nice to see the shortstop sliding over to cover three on those.
Outside corner.
Painting it.
Quickly 0-2. Wild Bill Lizer, Will Wilkie on the call with you this evening. Again, we do have severe weather in the area. Swing and a miss for strike three. Another strikeout for Vela, and that's out number two. Brings up Tegan Wallace.
Oh,
Popped up. Simmons is going to grab that one at short. The Hornets leave two. We move to the bottom of the first inning. You're watching the 2022 FHSAA Softball District Tournament on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll be right back.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you know, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that treatments throughout the month, you know, why would you deal with this pain for another day?
So we're back to live action here in the bottom of the first inning. Sportsmanship's about having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the game and those who play it. The Florida High School Athletic Association reminds you to take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message provided by this station and the FHSAA. Move to the home half of the first. Leading things off will be Bailey Morrison. She'll take the first pitch called strike outside corner. Running through the Hornets defensive set for you. Anderson in the circle. Villa gets behind the plate. Russo at third. Laviano at short. Thompson at second. Lambutis at first. Wallace in left. Rosario in center. And Lawson in right. Pitch is going to miss outside. 2-1. Again, we're doing our best to stabilize our signal. We will upload a full HD recording should these issues persist. It's going to be fouled away. Now works
that ball.
Now works the count full. Payoff pitch from Anderson. That's going to miss away. Good discipline by Morrison. Draws the leadoff walk for South Sumter.
Coming up to bat, number 3, Sonia Simmons.
It's going to bring up Sonia Simmons. And she's got a bat wild, Bill. We've seen her a couple of times this year.
Oh, yeah.
Hit some lasers into the outfield.
Caught that one high in the zone.
Snap throw down. That was Villegas down to Lambutis.
Ooh.
Hard hit ball. That's going to get into the outfield. Morrison will hold at second. Quickly, 2 runners on. Nobody out for the Raiders. They've got something cooking here, Wild Bill.
And I'm in the kitchen.
That'll bring up Princess Arredondo. She's blasted 8 home runs so far this year. So they called strike outside.
I think she wanted to swing the bat on that one. Big smile on her face. Ooh,
hard hit ball. Laviano knocks it down. She'll go to third for the force.
Way to stay with that play.
Vapor trail off that ball.
God. I got the chills. That scared me a little bit.
So a heads-up play by Laviano, taking the force at third, tossing it over to Russo for out number 1. Brings up Alexis Adams, who in her own right, she's also blasted 8 home runs this year. So a potent 1-2 punch from the 3-4 batters in the Raider lineup. She'll take that offering outside. Stay tuned for game number 2 as Central takes on Hernando. That's going to be popped up right field. Lawson tracking the ball. She'll make the grab. Simmons is going to tag. She'll make it into third. Arredondo into second.
Coming up to bat, number 2, Ariana Garcia.
So after the fly ball out to right, Lawson and right, runners move up. So still an opportunity here for South Sumter. Brings up Ariana Garcia. She'll take that first pitch strike.
That was a nice pitch.
Grounder over to Laviano. That's going to get through. Simmons will score. Arredondo will score. So off the bat of Ariana Garcia, the Raiders strike first, and they plate 2 for a 2-0 advantage. Brings up the designated player, Cheyenne Shirley. She'll take that pitch for called strike 1. You know, we've said it time and time again, Wild Bill. You just put your bat on that ball, hit it hard, and good things can happen. And that's what South Sumter's been able to do here in the first.
Nothing more true's ever been said. Ooh.
Breaking for second is Garcia.
A little trouble in that slide.
The Hornets will concede the advancement.
Shaken up by that slide into second.
Just double checking that she's all right. She gives the thumbs up.
She's smiling.
Has
She's
a
good.
big smile.
She's
Yep.
good.
She's good. So 0-2.
Shirley's got a hot bat, too.
Pokes that one to left.
That's a
fair
fair
ball down the line. Wheeling home is Garcia. And she's going to make it in. An RBI double
Wow.
for Cheyenne Shirley. And here come the Raiders. They've plated 3. They're off to a fast start this afternoon.
Coming out the bat, number 1, Emily Morrow.
So it looks like Coach Ross is going to come out and have a quick word with the umpire. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast this afternoon. Again, if we continue to have issues with our signal, which we apologize, there is weather in the area and it's affecting both our primary and backup uplinks. But we're doing our best to stabilize that for you. We will upload an HD recording later on, but go ahead, hit that subscribe button, toss a like our way as well. We do appreciate that.
Oh. That's a windshield.
Emily Morrow now steps in. Fouls that first offering away. This tournament operating under the host format, with the host school being Hernando High School, and the games being played at Tom Vaughn Park. There's
Watch
a
out.
laser again.
In and out of the dugout.
Renew your dental insurance on that one. Quickly 0-2.
It's nice to get a thumbs up from the umpire, isn't it? Ooh.
That gets away, breaking for third and making it in is Shirley. Anderson winds in, delivers, tries for that outside corner, misses away.
Just missing that outside corner on that one.
It's going to be fouled off. Ooh, hard
another
hit
one.
ball, but foul.
Makes sense why there's nobody parked over there. There's a lot of balls parked over there. Pun intended. Oh.
That'll run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. The Raiders have plated 3 in the home half of the first.
Oh.
Again fouled away. Morrow continues to battle.
Working on that pitch count. Oh,
Popped
heads up.
but out of room
Oh, almost got it.
as Villegas gave chase.
These are some epic battles at the plate. Another
Again a hard hit ball.
They're taking their coach out.
So again, 3-2. Ball 4. So good patient at bat by Morrow will net the walk, putting runners on first and third.
A lot of work for a walk.
Brings up Cheyenne Patterson. Morrow makes it into second base uncontested. Last pitch dropped in the zone for strike 1. Up the middle. Corralled by Anderson. She'll toss to Lambutis at first for out number 3. But not before South Sumter plates 3. You're watching the 2022 FHSAA Softball District Tournament on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention,
playing at your best. We offer a full line of therapy including cryosauna, laser therapy, chiropractic adjustments, and much more. From youth to professional athletes, the clubhouse and recovery room have you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile off the Suncoast Expressway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
Lambutis.
Top of the second inning. Caitlin Lambutis to lead things off for Weeki Wachee. She'll take that first pitch outside corner for strike 1.
Lambutis.
Offering by Vela comes in high for ball 1.
That brings the count even for Lambutis.
Swing and a miss. Vela able to get it by. 1-2. Fouls that one away. Again, we're doing the best with the signals that we have. Believe me, it's just as frustrating for us as it probably is for you. We're doing our best, switching back and forth between our primary and our backup uplinks.
That was a nice frame.
We're not in the best area for cell phone coverage as it is, so we're kind of in a strike one scenario right off the bat.
We've got 1 foot in the hole before we even start.
But we will have that HD recording uploaded afterwards. 2-2 count now on Lambutis. Vela winds in, delivers over to Simmons. Makes the laser over to Murrow at first for out number 1.
Nice play.
Tonight's game in the 2022 FHSAA Class 3A Softball Championship is sponsored by the Florida High School Athletic Association. The FHSAA is a democratic organization with a membership of more than 800 middle and senior high schools, all committed to ensuring that Florida's student athletes can compete fairly and equitably in an educational environment. The Florida High School Athletic Association building leaders through teamwork, sportsmanship, and citizenship. Kenzie Vilgas had a cut on that one. Vela able to get it by for strike 1.
Nice pitch.
Nice fastball rides inside. But through the zone it goes, quickly 0-2. Oh, beautiful pitch on that outside corner. Great placement by Vela.
I've watched this young lady pitch a few times this season, and she is...
Coming up to bat, number 16, Jade Thompson.
Jade Thompson steps in. Fouled away. Good velocity on that fastball. Vela's done well this inning. Wild Bill getting ahead in the count. Again, she's ahead 0-2.
That's what she does. She loves to get ahead in the count right off the bat.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's an inning for the books right there.
Absolutely.
Outstanding pitching
1, 2,
performance
3.
by Vela. You're watching the 2022 FHSAA Softball District Tournament on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do. And Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
Athletic Association contest official program who play virtual rules.
We move to the bottom of the second inning. 3-0 is our score. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, toss a like our way as well. We sure do appreciate your viewership and your support on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Talia Mullen steps in. She'll take called strike 1. Anderson quickly ahead 0-2. Single up the middle. Turns the lineup over. Leadoff batter, Bailey Morrison. Another hard hit ball, this time to left. Quickly 2 runners on for the Raiders. And they're threatening here in the bottom of the second with nobody out. I'll bring up Sine Simmons. Anderson gets called strike 1. Hard hit ball
nice
to left,
shot.
twisting out of play. And that'll miss away. Good patience by Simmons. And that'll miss high, 2-2. Gulf Coast Sports Network's got you covered this playoff season. Right now we're bringing you this game live as part of the 3A District 6 softball tournament coverage. Our other team is over at Nature Coast High School right now. Oh, another laser to center. Mullins is going to come around. She's going to score. Morrison into third. RBI single, and she advanced to second on the throw for Sine Simmons. Our other team is over at Nature Coast High School for the Class 4A District 6 baseball playoffs. Dustin Atkins and John McMurdo on the call over there for Hudson and Anclote right now. But Princess Arredondo steps in the box.
Ooh!
Right center field. That's got some mustard on it. It's going to go all the way to the fence.
That's got
Morrison scores. Simmons scores a 2 RBI double for Princess Arredondo, and the Raiders have broken this game wide open. These Raider hitters are seeing the ball well, Wild Bill.
Smoked that ball.
And Alexis Adams steps up. She'll take ball 1 high.
Ooh,
another hard hit ball. Center field wheeling around to score is Arredondo. RBI single for Alexis Adams. Still nobody out here in the inning for now Ariana Garcia. Hard ground ball knocked down by Laviano. Tries to go to second. She'll get the force. Good job by Laviano to stick with that ball.
Way to stay with it, yeah.
Get the lead runner at second for out number 1. And the Hornets needed that badly as the Raiders ripped through the first 5 batters of the inning. Bringing up now Cheyenne Shirley.
Oh. Oh.
The gap in left center field. That's going to drop in. A single for Shirley. Puts 2 runners on now for South Sumter. And they're really seeing the ball well. Wild Bill making solid contact to the outfield. They're really, you can feel the momentum right now.
They're just smoking that ball.
Brings up Emily Morrow. It's going to connect for called strike one. Ground ball over to Russo at third. She'll tag third for the force. Over to Lambutis, unable to make the grab. Heading home and scoring is Garcia.
No.
Seemed a little bit confused on that play. So another run crosses for South Sumter. Runners on the corners now. For Cheyenne Patterson, she'll show bunt and pull it back. Ball gets away, allowing Morrow to advance to second. Misses away. 2-0 count.
Ooh, another shot.
Another hopper over to Laviano. She'll glove it. Toss over to Lambutis for
out number 3.
Out number 3. So I guess we got behind there. Sorry about that. So we'll get caught up on that. So you're watching the 2022 FHSAA Softball District Tournament on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
Softball, baseball, football. Gulf Coast Sports
Network. Nice throwdown.
So we move to the third inning. The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate partners who help make the FHSAA Softball Championship possible. Team IP, the official merchandising company of the FHSAA, Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Balfour, the official supplier of championship rings for the FHSAA, Spectrum, the official television partner of the FHSAA, Max Preps, official scores and statistics, GoFan, the official online ticket partners. That's popped up. Arredondo will make the grab for out number 1.
I thought that was mine.
GoFan, the official online ticket provider, the NFHS Network, the official online partner, and Wilson, provider of the official game ball for the 2022 FHSAA Softball Championships. Lineup turns over. Taylor Laviano steps in. Going to take first pitch outside for called strike 1. Nice change of speeds by Vela on that one. Quickly 0-2. Laviano will have to protect the remainder of the way, trying to get something going for Weeki Wachee. Vela looking for that punch-out pitch. Good defensive swing there. Keep that at bat alive. Called strike 3.
Up in the zone.
And quickly out number 2. Brings up Jaden Russo. And Vela, wow, she's working one efficient game, Wild Bill.
Absolutely. 6 strikeouts so far in the game.
First pitch comes in low for ball 1. 1-0. Haven't said that much this afternoon.
Right? Every other word.
And that'll miss away. Good patience by Russo.
Ooh.
Ground ball over to Simmons. She's up with it. Fires over to first. Oh, another 1-2-3 inning for South Sumter. We move to the bottom of the 3rd. You're watching the 2022 FHSAA Softball District Tournament on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Welcome to the Clubhouse and Recovery Room, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training and sports recovery facility. Our 11,000 square foot facility features baseball and softball lessons, bullpens, cages, hit tracks, pitching machines, pro shop, gym area, and travel teams. Our recovery room is one of a kind, offering the newest technology to keep you on the field playing at your best. We offer a full line of therapy including cryosauna, laser therapy, chiropractic adjustments, and much more. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse and Recovery Room have you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile off the Suncoast Expressway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
Move to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Talia Mullins leads off. Popped up. Laviano calls for it. She'll glove it for out number 1.
That's all Anderson needs to do is just place the ball where they're just going to have little dinky hits off the plate.
Leadoff batter Bailey Morrison steps into the box. Nice changeup by Anderson. Gets ahead 0-1. Ground ball over to Russo at 3rd. She'll glove it. Fire over to Lambutis with the stretch for out number 2. And now the Hornets answer back with an efficient inning of their own. Quickly, 2 outs.
Beautiful shot. Way to come across the lane and make a nice shot to first base.
Sine Simmons steps in. Popped up. That's going to drop into center.
I think Simmons is 3 for 3 tonight.
Seeing eye single. Puts a runner on for South Sumter.
I would be correct. She is 3 for 3 tonight. She's doing great.
Here comes the big bat of Princess Arredondo.
You never know. You never know.
Simmons breaks for second. She's going to make it in there. Ball actually deflects off of her leg.
She might be going home.
She's going to wheel home. And she's going to make it around. Great hustle by Simmons on that play.
Great heads-up play.
Essentially wheeling herself all the way around from first to plate run number 9 for the Raiders. Wow. Great play.
I like that. You don't see that very often.
Fouled straight back. And we're still here. Something went right today.
We're not going anywhere. Let's go. Oh, shot!
Hard hit ball into left. Wow.
Now, I've seen some balls smoked before, but boy, that one came off the bat hot.
That it did. Single for Arredondo to bring up Alexis Adams. Ground ball over to Leviano at short, knocks it down, can't get a grip on it. There will be no play. Arredondo safe at second, Adams safe at first. I know, Wild Bill, you were part of the crew that called the South Sumter Nature Coast game just a short time ago, I believe 10 days ago, and Alexis Adams belted one off the school.
Smoked that ball.
If you missed that play, you can check it out in our archive. Just go to our YouTube channel and look for the Nature Coast South Sumter game from about 10 days ago or so. And that easily went over 300 feet. It was just ripped.
Oh, there's a nice one.
Popped up to left.
And
that's going to be gloved by Wallace for out number 3. The Raiders get 1. You're watching the 2022 FHSA Softball District Tournament on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Divinity on a custom skincare regimen the year leading up to my wedding. It included a series of in-office treatments, microneedling, PRP, hydrofacials, and an at-home skincare regimen. So I had no worries the day of my wedding. My skin was perfect.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
We move to the top of the 4th inning, 9-0 your score, advantage South Sumter. Go ahead, give us a follow at GCSN Broadcast on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. We'll have the highlights from tonight's ball game, as well as our Glory Days player of the game. We'll have broadcast announcements for future upcoming events as well as venture futures. So go ahead, give us a follow at GCSN Broadcast. Stick with us immediately following the conclusion of tonight's game, as Wild Bill Lizer will bring you the player of the game. You don't want to miss that.
I've already got my ideas. Still a lot of game left. You never know.
DeMalis Rosario will step into the box to lead things off for Weeki Wachee.
Ooh.
Hard ground ball,
that's
knocked
tough one.
Down by Morrow.
Stay with it.
Yeah, she did well. That was a really bad hop.
Yeah.
But kept it in front, got out number 1. Good job for Morrow. Glad to see she's okay. Brings up Haley Anderson.
Good eye, good eye. Up in the zone.
1-0. That's going to be popped up and out of play.
Almost got it.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The Hornets have got to get something going here soon.
We're running out of time. But these Hornets are resilient.
That's right. We've seen them a couple of times this year.
Good eye.
Certainly a very capable offense, and
Absolutely.
Haley Anderson can hold her own in the circle, that's for sure. But South Sumter, they're impressive as well, and that's why we're here for playoff softball.
Very true. Very true. Oh, another one back. That might be your car. Nope.
Probably.
No
Probably.
glass.
We can only hope, right, Wild Bill?
That makes for a good story. Back in districts. Oh, got on the off speed.
Yeah, nice change of speed there by Velo for out number 2. Gets the strikeout. Brings up Tegan Wallace. Looking to get a 2-out rally going for the Hornets. Vela and the Raiders trying to shut this inning down. Go back to work in the home half of the 4th.
Tegan put bat to ball last at bat. That's what she does. Ooh, way ahead on that one. Good cut, though. Oh, another one.
Popped up. Vela will corral that one for out number 3. You're watching the 2022 FHSAA Softball District Tournament on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Welcome to the Clubhouse and Recovery Room, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training and sports recovery facility. Our 11,000 square foot facility features baseball and softball lessons, bullpens, cages, hit tracks, pitching machines, pro shop, gym area, and travel teams. Our recovery room is one of a kind, offering the newest technology to keep you on the field playing at your best. We offer a full line of therapy including cryosauna, laser therapy, chiropractic adjustments, and much more. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse and Recovery Room have you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile off the Suncoast Expressway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
So we've just been informed by the head umpire that there's been a correction on the score. Both scorebooks are in agreement that there are 8 runs, not 9, 8 runs. Leading off the inning will be Cheyenne Shirley. She'll take ball 1. You know, if you're posting pictures from today's event on your social media accounts, go ahead and tag the FHSAA. They'll retweet it and share it. Follow the FHSAA on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Nice
by
pitch.
searching for FHSAA. You can also like them on Facebook at www.facebook.com/FHSAA. On the site, you can keep up with teams and people, and there's a shot off the glove of Anderson.
Those are always scary. Right back at you.
Absolutely marked that a single on that hard hit ball by Shirley. As I was saying, on the site you can keep up with teams and people who strive to make high school athletics in the state of Florida the best. That's facebook.com/FHSAA. Emily Morrow now steps in. First pitch comes in high for ball 1.
She's got a smoking bat too today.
Foul territory and giving chase is Russo. She'll run out of room.
Her last at bat, she was battling.
Foul territory, Russo and Wallace. That's going to drop in.
He's out in front of those.
Anderson quickly up 0-2. The Hornets looking to try to put together another efficient inning defensively. But the Raiders already have one on. Looking to add to their total.
Oh, that's a nice big one.
Popped up to center.
She's going to corral
Rosario, she's going to make that grab. Tracks it to the glove for out number 1. Difficult play there in center field. You know, we started off with kind of a cloudy day as we had that weather that we were concerned about at the onset, but now you're kind of fighting the sun out there in the outfield.
Those are always tough, and the wind playing a little bit of a factor out there too. Our cameras are blowing around a little bit. I'm sure that ball is too.
Cheyenne Patterson now steps in.
1 out, Morrow on first.
Ground ball over to Thompson at second. She'll take the play at first.
That's some hustle right there.
And it's beaten out. Outstanding hustle by Patterson. Wow, Wild Bill, you don't see that often. Ground ball to second. You're able to beat it out for a single. Outstanding hustle by Patterson.
Luckily, there wasn't much velocity on that ball coming to second base.
That's true. That certainly did allow for maybe an extra second or two, but not without that hustle, that's for sure. Talia Mullins now up.
Oh.
That's going to go to right field. That'll drop in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Throw comes in to third.
A little miscommunication out there, third base.
Yeah, Shirley's going to score. There was a little bit of a hesitation on the rounding of the bases. That will be out, run number 9. And here come the 1, 2, 3 batters in the order. Starting with Bailey Morrison, they put together that fine outing earlier on in the ballgame. Certainly a dangerous group.
Oh, there we go.
Hard hit ball over to Laviano. She'll corral it, go over to first.
Oh, nope, lost
that
the
ball will get away. Patterson scores. Mullins scores. So Patterson and Mullins come in on that last play. Off the bat of Morrison. And the Raiders are now up 11-0. Approaching run rule territory here, Wild Bill. Conference in the circle for Weeki Wachee. Certainly they're aware of the situation.
Absolutely.
And that's it with, the playoffs. Everything's on the line, so it's now or never.
Yeah, you've got to stop them right here. Shut this offense down. And these bats are hot, though. It's going to be tough.
Sine Simmons now up. Fastball from Anderson connects for strike 1. Comes in low. Morrison advances to second. That's going to be called for strike 2.
Everybody's smiling. We're having fun. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Anderson tries outside, misses away.
Oh,
hard hit ball to
shot.
left. Twisting and foul ball.
Whew.
Yeah, that was a rope to left there, Wild Bill.
It just fouled about 6
You get
feet.
that spin on that ball,
Yeah.
and it just kind of cuts to the left, and that's what happened right there.
I mean, it was fair until it dropped, until it hit. It was in the air, fair.
Fly ball center field.
That's
Rosario
trouble.
can't come up with it.
Uh-oh.
Throw comes home. Simmons into second. Runners on second and third, one out. Princess Arredondo steps in.
Oh,
Hard hit
wow.
ball to right center field.
That's a truck.
One hops the fence. Morrison scores. Simmons scores. A 2 RBI double for Princess Arredondo. And we've got a courtesy runner for the catcher. That's going to be Cadence Sellers. Now in at second. Alexis Adams in the box. Chop foul. And that's going to miss inside. 1-1.
And the delivery. A little off speed.
One and two.
Right back up the middle.
That it does, right into center field. Sellers wheeling around. She's going to score. Adams in a rundown. And she's going to make it into second base. RBI for Alexis Adams. Getting Sellers in from second. That's going to bring up Ariana Garcia.
Garcia's had some nice hits this game. She's putting the ball in play. Oh, there's another
Right,
nice
there's another one.
Wow.
That
That's
was
gone.
in play and now out of play. A 2-run blast for Ariana Garcia.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And she'll get the greeting at home plate. And that's going to be your ball game by run rule. So let's toss it over to Wild Bill Lizer for the Glory Days Player of the Game. Bill, who you got?
This has been really, really tough one because this whole South Sumter defense and offense have just been on fire. I'm going to have to give it to Sano. Simmons, great defense. She went 4 for 4 tonight. Great performance tonight.
So congratulations to Sanae Simmons. You are our Glory Days Player of the Game. We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. Stick with us. We have game number 2. Central takes on Hernando. For Wild Bill Lizer, I'm Will Wilkie. We'll see you next time, which will be in just a few minutes.
Stay tuned.